As part of Fáilte Ireland's supports on driving domestic sales, creating compelling content, this video takes you through video content that engages and sells. I'll talk you through how to create emotionally evocative videos that lead to bookings, and I'll give you some ideas for the types of videos you can use to promote your business. There will also be plenty of tips along the way about scripting, shooting and editing to ensure your videos are engaging. New Fáilte Ireland research shows that people who are planning a staycation want to relax, unwind, escape from it all and have fun. Many are also seeking great food and drink experiences. It's important to know this because people book for emotional reasons, how you make them feel. So in order to move people to that booking stage on the path to purchase, you need to tell them stories that evoke emotion. Holidays are for having fun and letting off steam. So people will seek adventure, others calmness, and we all, especially now, need to feel connected to loved ones. Let's have a look at a great video from the Galway Bay Hotel, which expresses lots of emotions that people are feeling at the moment. The desire to break free, let go, and escape, but also the reassurance that people need to feel safe while on a getaway. This is a key way to get a return on your marketing. Know the emotional motivations of your target customers and create content which persuades them you will meet those emotional needs. A video that particularly expresses the need for reassurance is this video from Young's Pubs in the UK about socialising responsibly. You can see lots more examples of the type of visual content you may need to consider for your website in the video supports on optimising direct sales conversions through digital with own brand web, which are also available as part of these supports. I also have a few examples to share with you about the types of videos you could make to promote your business. Tourists don't choose a holiday destination for just one reason. They visit places for a necklace of jewels, including the landscape, the range of activities, the arts and crafts in that area, finding a fantastic place to stay, and Fáilte Ireland's latest research shows that food and drink is an important factor. When marketing your destination, create a sense of mystery so that people feel there's something to discover and explore. Showcase the uniqueness of your area in a way that sparks curiosity. You can choose a theme for your video, such as From Dusk Till Dawn in Ireland's Ancient East, like this video, or the finest lakes in Ireland's hidden heartlands, or a taste of the Burren on the Wild Atlantic Way, promoting all of the local food producers there. You could also make a video that showcases the culture of your region. This would include the language, cuisine, social habits, music, and the creative arts of the people there. Sometimes you're in the mood for culture, sometimes history, and sometimes you just want to let off steam doing a thrilling, energetic activity. Where better than in Ireland, where you can go hiking, kite surfing, cycling, paintballing, or engage in any number of active adventures. So this summer, make a break for it. Look how much fun people are having at base sports. Even if an action video isn't a good fit for your business, there are lots and lots of other types of videos. A promotional video to tell people all about your brand, a video to showcase your products and services, a video blog, which is also called a vlog. This is like a video diary. Customer testimonials build your credibility and establish trust between you and your potential guests. Consumers love to know who's behind a brand, so you can feature your staff in videos. You could do interviews with people in your industry about what's new and exciting, or with local experts as part of a destination storytelling video. If you're holding an event, make sure somebody is filming it. How-to videos and videos giving top tips are extremely popular, so that's a trend worth tapping into. And trust me, when you're shooting, you'll have lots of outtakes, which are usually very funny. So edit them together, it will show off your sense of humour, and outtakes videos often get more views and shares than videos with slick camera work and editing. So now that you know what videos to make, how do you go about making them? Easier said than done, eh? Well, that's not true these days. Whether you know it or not, you're carrying around a camera and edit suite in your pocket, and smartphone apps make shooting and editing very easy. So here are some top tips on video production. No matter how well you plan, things will always go wrong and cause delays, so allow 3 times longer for filming than you think it will take. Do storyboards. They'll help you to work out what shots will cut together, therefore you'll know what shots to film. Also, if you're under pressure while on the shoot, it will be easy to forget which shots you need unless you have storyboards. Film the most important shots first. This means that if you run out of time, you can still edit your video together in a way that's close to how you visualized it. Use an external microphone which plugs into your camera or smartphone because consumers just won't listen to bad audio. So it won't matter if your video has a terrific shooting and editing style if the sound quality is poor. Use a tripod or mount to ensure your shots are steady. Consumers have a little bit of tolerance for unsteady shots, but your video will look much more professional if you use a tripod. And finally, an editing tip. Lay the audio of an interview or voiceover first. Only lay down music first if you're cutting to the beat of the music. It's really critical to ensure that you meet your GDPR obligations. Get a signed release form for locations and model release forms for on-screen talent. These are effectively contracts that govern what permissions you've agreed with people who appear in your videos and those who own locations featured in your videos. One very important point to remember is that if you film children, a parent or guardian must sign the release form. The release form should ensure that you and your third parties can use it for tourism promotion and sales purposes, if possible in perpetuity across all media, public and private. It's really important to understand your obligations in relation to processing people's personal data and ensure you comply fully with GDPR regulations. Also, ensure you have a license to use the music you've chosen as the soundtrack to your video. Commercial tracks by your favourite singer could be quite expensive. IMRO, the Irish Music Rights Organisation, can help you with acquiring the right license. All of these issues, GDPR, release forms and copyright, are complex, but we've provided more information about them in the technical tips download that supports this video. When shooting interviews, it's best not to put the person speaking centre frame. Position them on one side of the frame. In this example, the woman speaking is on the left with her eyeline towards the right, so the videographer has left looking room on the right side of the frame. That's a really nice frame for interviews. You would then reverse that when you film the interviewer. She would be on the right side of the frame, looking left. When shooting videos, you need to think about the platform you'll be sharing it on before you shoot. All of the platforms aim to support different orientations, but if you are planning to share a video on YouTube or in a Facebook post, it's ideal to shoot in landscape. That means filming with your phone on its side. Instagram posts are generally square, but if you are posting a Facebook story or an Instagram story, the preferred orientation is portrait. If you'd like to learn more about how to create engaging Instagram content in particular, I encourage you to watch the video Getting Instagram Right, which is available as part of the supports on boosting sales with social media. Also, remember to set the resolution on your phone. There are details of how to do that, as well as insights about the types of shots you can use in videos in the technical tips download that supports this video. This is an example of an edit log, which is effectively a plan of how the video will be edited. In the left-hand column are the timings of the shots. In the script column are the words that are said by the interviewee or voiceover artist, and the two other columns show which visuals and audio match the segment of the script. So it's a very useful tool for an efficient edit. But long before you get to the edit or even the shooting stage, you need to create a compelling script. It's the foundation of a great video. The script will be informed by the purpose of the video. Sample purposes include to promote an event, to highlight your unique selling points, to introduce a new product or service, or perhaps a special offer, to target a seasonal market, for example, summer getaways or Christmas breaks. Alternatively, the purpose of your video could be to establish credibility through customer testimonials. So the big question is where to start. How do you begin to formulate a script? The answer, which may be surprising, is that you start at the end. You will reveal your key message at the end of the video, which might be your brand tagline, and you need to decide on that key message first. Once you've decided on your message, then develop a story which builds up to that message at the end. I always tell people this, and I stand by it, that story development is the best investment you'll make in your video. Because if you don't have a good story, you won't make a good video. Let's take a look at a video that's really well scripted.
Change the way you do dinner with HelloFresh. From now on, the pressure is off. Because you'll be taking it step by step. So get ready to save the day. And nail it. Every single night. It's time to come to the table more, because with pre-portioned ingredients and simple recipes, dinner is solved every time. HelloFresh.
The tagline of dinner is solved is a great one because most parents do struggle with trying to cook a tasty, healthy and fairly quick dinner every day while varying the menu. so this video has the answer to a problem they experience. The images here are from a video by the Sligo Food Trail, and this video is highlighting all of the seafood on the food trail, which is nicely communicated through the tagline, "Taste the Sea." Once you have your tagline, you need to develop it into a script. Let's look at a broad outline. The first thing you need to do is hook the audience. Grab their attention by making it clear to them how they will benefit by watching the video. And then tell the story that will lead to your tagline. Towards the end of the video, sum up the value to the viewer and finish with a call to action. What do you want people to do? Subscribe to your YouTube channel, download a recipe, email you, or make a booking online. And then finally, put your message or tagline on screen at the end of the video so that people will remember it. I'm going to leave you with my top tips for creating captivating videos. Show great visuals. Although audio plays a part in telling the story, video is primarily a visual medium, so make the most of it. Choose a style that captures attention. For example, changing the speed of clips, the pace of editing, what kind of transitions and captions you include. Choose a tone that is appropriate for your audience. Does a humorous tone fit your brand? Do you want to be uplifting or inspirational? Are you targeting the social media generation, in which case you might try a cheeky tone? You can combine voiceover and captions as your narrative device or choose one of them. And crucially, end the video with a call to action. If you've enticed viewers to watch your entire video, make sure you get them to take an action, like making a booking. Thankfully, it's now much easier to make videos than it ever was before due to technology. Here's a range of tools for both laptops and smartphones, so try them out and keep practicing. The more videos you make, the better you become at it. If you need any additional video clips or photographs to supplement your own, Ireland's Content Pool is a centralised online library of free promotional images, videos and other marketing assets. It's a joint initiative between Fáilte Ireland, Tourism Ireland and Tourism Northern Ireland, and there are more than 40,000 assets on the system for you to use to promote your tourism business through your own marketing activity. As soon as you register your details on irelandscontentpool.com, you can begin downloading high-quality assets to bring your tourism-related content to life. You could use this new imagery to update your business listing through the Get Listed form on the Fáilte Ireland website, or add it if you're not already on there. Your business listing will then display on our consumer sites. You will find this form on fáilteireland.ie. The technical tips download to support this video is located here on the Fáilte Ireland website. Please find the full suite of supports that relate to this video under Driving Domestic Sales. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this useful.